Hi, hello guys, welcome back to Roop Films Network. How are you all? So in this video, I'm gonna discuss the latest update coming from Pushpa, the part one or the rise, starring Allu Arjun and Rashmika Mandanna, directed by Sukumar, produced by Maitri Movie Makers. And as you know, Pushpa, the rise part one is a pan-India movie, and now really some posts have gone viral in the social media saying that Pushpa Hindi release is facing some issues and it's not gonna release in Hindi, and so many buzz, so many news here and there. So what actually has happened and what's gonna happen? So I'm gonna tell you everything in detail. So please try to watch the video until the end. And if you are coming first time to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel for more updates and videos. We'll be keeping you updating with all the new film news, film updates, and all the latest stuff of the Telugu Hindi film industries, guys. So let's get into the details. So as you know, Pushpa the part 1, which is gonna release on December 17th in theaters in almost all the five languages as expected. That's Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi, and Kannada. So now what's happening is this movie has scheduled to be releasing earlier, maybe in October. I think they have given some date in the October itself, but as you know, due to Corona and all the theaters were shut, and that's why they have postponed the release date. And now, as they have announced the release date, the final release date is 17th December 2021. And the director, the production unit are all busy in doing the post production work, and they are also releasing one by one songs, and they are doing the promotions very well. So amidst this, there was some news going viral from the last 2 days regarding this movie's release in the Hindi. So for the same reasons, and as I told, Allu Arjun want to create hype in the Bollywood film industry, and he has a great fan base. So everything is going well, and the film industry is also expecting that Allu Arjun does very well in the Bollywood industry also. So he was setting his eyes onto the Bollywood and hoping that this film will become closer to the Hindi audience. But apparently, what has happened is neither Sukumar, the director of the film, nor the producer Maitri Movie Makers are said to have had plans of releasing the film in Hindi as well. And as told, as the news, this is not officially confirmed by anyone, but as you know, as far as the news is spread on the Tollywood film industry sites, it's been said that this movie, the rights of the Hindi version are set to be sold to a popular YouTube company which dubs the most popular films. As we know, they have not mentioned any type of any company's name. And if I know also, I just don't want to mention it because we don't know what's the exact news of it. But this is really an interesting update, and interesting update for mostly Allu Arjun and Rashmika fans of the South film industry, guys. So at the time, they are selling this Hindi dubbing rights, right? So they sold to a YouTube channel that is live popular for streaming Hindi versions of Telugu movies, and where they get millions of views, we know. And now, but what has happened is now Suryavanshi is gonna release soon in Bollywood. So we don't know what is the mindset of North audience right now. Are they willing to come to theaters to watch movies, or are all they waiting? They are addicted to OTT platforms, we do not know. But what Pushpa makers decided is, so there is a release, there is a delay in the release of the movie. So why can't we release this movie directly in theaters so that Allu Arjun also gets a decent fame, and so the production company can also get a decent profit. But the twist in this is that Pushpa, when it was decided, when the rights were sold, it was decided that this movie will be releasing in only one part, that is only one movie. But later on that, when the director and the movie unit felt that this movie, it's a pan India level movie, so it needs a second part, so that the hype continues and the craze builds on. As we have seen some of the older movies like Bahubali, which created records from the Telugu film industry. So the same so on the note, the director decided to release in two parts. So jumping into the situation, Allu Arjun himself is said to have started handling this dubbing rights owner through Geeta Arts, but this deal is yet to be made. So when they talked, the deal was that this movie is gonna release in YouTube only, and there is no theatrical release. But the news now is coming that this dubbing company is now not ready to release this movie in Hindi, because they are not confident that it will do well in theaters, because we know COVID situation is not at all convincing till now in some northern states even. And they are also not confident that they are not gonna lose their deal, and they made a deal of some share of profit. We know these companies make with the movie production houses from the south film industry, so they are gonna take that share and they are gonna stay same as the when the deal was wrote. So now this is really annoying and really a big news for Allu Arjun fans. But for now, Telugu, Tamil, and Malayalam versions will easily hit cinemas on December 17th. So no issues with that. But the issue is now with the Hindi version, guys. So that's really the update, and that's the whole story, which I tried to explain in just few minutes. And the latest song which was released, the third single or the fourth single, and the upcoming songs, I think they will be releasing in Hindi. And the latest song Sami Sami, which also created huge records on YouTube, was also released in Hindi. So we have to wait and see what the makers decide. So what the director of the movie, even what if Maitri movie makers come forward to take this project to distribute in theaters also, then it will be a good move. But we have to see how Maitri makers are confident on the director and the actors of the movie. So that's it, guys. So this is the update regarding this marvelous pan India movie, which is gonna release within just after a month. So that's the update, guys. Hope you like this video and info. If you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself.